Hey there, true believers. Rank is Ruggy with the Let's Play Rune Factory. Last time, we got a sword and we started to mine properly and stuff. Now it's time to continue to use our sword and mine properly and stuff. So let's go ahead and actually pull our sword out. Mining is actually a very efficient way to make money, as I'm sure you've noticed, because we actually have money for once. It's weird. But we can bear to level up a little bit more. Level 3, yeah, we can definitely level up a little bit more before we start taking honest. Ah, haha. Ah, good. I think that's my combat skill went up. Yes, swordsmanship went up. Good. Now it uses less energy to swing the sword around. And that's really cool, that, like, I can one combo this. No, stop. You'll seal me. I can't let that happen. Sweet. Alright, as we established, the ore over there is useless. So the ore locations over there. Ah, okay, that almost worked. Oh, it almost did. Let's go take this guy out. I win. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up some of this ore. Because we can. And we're here. We can make some money over here. Especially from that copper. Oh, that copper's good. Especially if we can find higher than level 1 copper. I already explained how this goes, so I'm not going to do it again. But until we get the I think it's the second cave. I think it's the second cave where you can start getting gemstones. Now, getting gemstones are, well, it's as profitable as it sounds, really. And the light level in my room is going up and down. It's distracting slightly. Lots of junk ore this time, which is not preferable, but what you can do, right? Well, we got some non-junky ore. Only level 1, though, which is not great. But, again, what you gonna do? Let's continue down this way. We haven't done upstairs to the second floor. Now, this is a save point. We can save the game there, and we can restart from this place instead of our house, which is handy. Down here, we're going to need a little later. There's ants. Because God hates us and has given us ants that seal us. Because, once again... Cool. And we're sealed, which is the best. We are actually going to go leave now. I didn't want to leave now, but, well, my hand is kind of forced, unfortunately. Not being able to teleport out safely on a moment's notice is generally quite a bad time. Oh, that's not the button to eat. That's the button to eat. There we go. I'll eat this too, just so we can have a little bit more health. Not that we're going to use any of it, admittedly, but, you know, I feel a little safer now that I have a little higher green bar. But there we go. That was a moderately successful dungeon run. We're almost leveled up again, too, which is... Actually, could we level up again? We might be able to squeeze another level out of this place. Like, just in these opening areas. Ow. Please, stop pulls. Yep. Wait for him to pop out. There we go. Level up. Awesome. Grinding and Harvest Moon. 128 HP. Trying to decide if that's going to be okay or not. It's a bit tricky, you see. Because I want to be a decent level to continue, because obviously leveling up in my RPG, I know, right? But we will want to level up substantially, but I don't know how long I'm going to make you guys watch me just grind in this Harvest Moon game. But we'll see. We will find out a good time with which to do things. I think we want to be level 10 or so before we fight the first boss. Oh, we have $2,000. Oh my God, so much money. Almost swordsmanship 3 too. So we're doing quite well. I'd actually say we're doing quite well. But we have farming to do now. because this is still a Harvest Moon game. We can't just fight monsters all the time. We need to farm as well. And as soon as I can get the motivation to go and get monsters, we'll start raising our own monsters as well. When that's going to happen, I have no idea at all, but, you know, didn't even come to, like, the end of the game when I played in my, cool, farming. Farming levels are good. Now, we're still sealed, though, which is going to make this a little bit more risky than it needs to. Oh, your shed's up here when you get them, so that's what all that empty space is. It's a space for sheds. We can go into the dungeon for a little bit and level up a couple more times, maybe. Get some ore and stuff and make some cash, if nothing else. So we can... There's always things to do in the caves. Come on, spawn in your monsters so that I may kill the both of you. See, ideally, I'd like to be able to get to the point where one combo can kill one of those, Okay, please don't. I know I'm already sealed, so you sealing me means nothing. But I'd really rather not be hit, if that's possible. Now, those archer ones, we can already use one combo to kill, but the melee ones are made of a little sterner stuff. To whack them one extra time, which isn't ideal, but no. Okay, could have been worse. We're doing pretty okay. Day 7, level 5 already. I'd say we're doing pretty alright. Sure, people more skilled at Rune Factory will be telling me that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I need to be much stronger. Which I wouldn't doubt. Would not doubt that's the case. But, we should be fine. Hopefully. If we're not, we'll just have to manage. That's the way it's gonna work. How close is my mining skill leveling up, actually? Oh, it's just about leveled up. Very nice. Very, very nice. And there it is. Cool. Junk ore. Might as well, though, right? Still 4 extra pennies. It's not a lot, but it's still something. I'd love to go fight those ants. Actually, I think I can go fight those ants, because all the area up here is clear, so I think we actually can go fight those ants a little more. We just can't, Actually, let's not go fight those ants. Let's go up here and see what's... Okay, that's them spawning in. There's more ore up here. We can pick this stuff up. Oh, good. I hear everybody spawning in. That's great. Friggin' great. Alright. This is all just gonna be junk ore, isn't it? It's all gonna be junk. Oh, I got excited over junk. Alright, let's get the sword. Okay, I thought those would have something that wasn't junk, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright, come on, ants. Ha! Suck it, ant. Okay, we're still in the position we have to use a fourth swing to kill one of them, which is not where we want to be. One combo to a kill is definitely where we want to be ending up here. Haha! Particularly this area over here. We're gonna need this in a couple weeks here, so remember that. I'm sure that I will, so you don't actually have to remember that. Leveling up soon? Nah, not quite, but we'll make it work. Now, I think this hallway... Oh, yes! The bees. The bees are a ranged monster that can poison us. Let's not mess with bees. Bees, my god. Alright, let's continue out of here, though, because we've put ourselves in enough danger for this morning. It's time to go and not be in danger for a little bit. And why I'm going this way? Well, because poison's the other way, and I'm not going to get poisoned and sealed. That's just going to be bad. So we're not going to do that. But I would love to raise my swordsmanship to at least like a level 5 or so. That'd be very, very nice. And I think all the buildings are closed today too, which makes this extra sucky, that there's just nothing for us to do. I think, at least. I think everything's closed on holiday, because, you know, it's holiday. But, and again, that's just Sunday, though, so I don't know. We'll see. Nope, closed on holidays. Okay, cool. Great. I think everything's going to be closed. Oh, doctor's enclosed. Awesome. I know, Laura. I'm aware of what it means to collapse there. Yes, I need to give me a checkup because I am the dying. I'm actually not the dying. I just need to fix my seal. Now I can cast magic again. Yes, lose all your strength in the cave. We can die. Ah, you never... I've never heard that before, Edward. Thank you. I'll remember that and go into the cave anyway. Yes. The advice is appreciated from the townsfolk, but it gets a little repetitive after a while. And everything is closed. So we can't even talk to anyone. Oh, the church is open. That's neat. To not die to ants. It's a long story.
Good morning. Morning. Good morning.
Well, not in real life, but, you know. And that white stone. What are you talking about? Okay, well, never mind. Let's carry on. She's talking nonsense. She's not talking nonsense. So, let's talk to everybody in here. Or not. Cool. Once they're in their rooms, which is a possibility. See, I don't know everyone's schedule. Oh, hello. You are in your room. Nothing more. You're not gonna eat again today? It's not even noon, guy. Come on. Get your shit together, fat guy. Be a fat guy. Be a proper fat guy. Eat all day. Eat all night. Cry a lot. Okay. Sorry, got a little personal there for a second. Not really. No one else is home, though. That's fine. I wonder if they're in the town square. We'll just look around for people for a little while. There's nothing else to do today. Our strength is too low to continue to dungeoneer. So... oh, hello? Okay. Sorry to hear that. It's called a routine.
Good morning.
Hey, Ivan. Let's see what you got. I'd love to buy any of these, but I can't. I don't have the space in my house. Now, Ivan's inventory changes up every week. Every holiday, he shows up to sell you things. You can buy more the bigger when your house is big. You can buy the bigger version of everything, which gives you more space for stuff. Which I know is pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why I explained that. I'm sorry. It's not what I want to do with that either. Once again, I'm confused by buttons. Happens a lot. Anyone who's watched my Let's Plays will tell you confusion of buttons is a regular thing. It's lagged the game a little bit. Which wood do I even have, actually? We needed a lot of wood to do... Oh, I have no wood. Okay, cool. That's neat. That's neat. Nope. Nobody likes us. Cool. Awesome. Eventually we'll have friends. I don't think the hot spring is gonna... The bath, rather, is gonna be open today, either, because it's a holiday. Just missed this stick entirely. Let's see. I don't think they're gonna be open. I don't think anything's gonna be open. Oh, hello. Closed, open all year. That's a weirdly spaced sentence. Are people staying outside now? Can I talk to people outside now? Is that a thing? Everyone here? Oh, wow, okay. Cool. So things do open, they just open at weird times.
Hello.
I don't think I want to, Sabrina.
Hello.
Hmm. Maybe there are a couple. I don't know.
Welcome.
Welcome! Yes, I just want to talk to you. So I know, scary, etc. Once you get enough friendship with people, you can just show up in their house all the time, and nobody cares. So, that's cool. Okay. May isn't around to yell at me for existing, which is kind of cool. The dwarf is closed. I'm not a dwarf! So you still heard me when I said that. Let's see, is Felicity outside? Because I can definitely go with talking to her. Felicity, where are you at? Felicity's not around, is she? Oh, hello.
Hello.
What a turbo nerd. I like Russell, though. He's a cool guy. Let's see if anyone's at the beach.
Hello.
Well, I mean, he's a boy, so a little boy. Correction. You can still swim in spring. It's just not as... You just say, eh. Just, don't you add me. Nobody into the dock? Okay. And Spring's at the bar, so her shop isn't open. So, alright, that's everybody then. We could hang around until hot spring time, and then go do some more dungeoneering. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though, because that is a lot of, another couple hours of standing around. That's a good question, though. Do we want to do that? I wonder what time the next festival is, because I don't remember the festivals really that well. Miss Jean's birthday. Melody's birthday is next, then the Spring Festival. Okay. Newman's birthday, Russell, Egg Show. None of these are the ones we're looking for. I was actually wrong. It's the Summer Festival that we're... It's a festival in summer we're waiting for that part of the cave. So ignore me saying, this is important, at that part that's not important. Ignore that, because it wasn't important. I lied to your faces. How do you feel about that? Let's just round out these sections of field, now that we... Eventually I'm going to be growing quite a bit, to help fuel my, my RP and all that. But for right now, it's just prep the field, and probably... It's almost only an hour. The debate is there. Let's actually have a look around town, or the outskirts and the woods and all that. This is another cave. The Tauros Cave. It's fall in there. There's a lot of caves around town. I'm seeing if there's another townsperson who oh, there you are. We haven't met this woman yet, because she hasn't come into town. Sharon just kind of hangs around out here. I'm not afraid of you, Sharon. I mean, you seem fine. You're just really pale. Okay. Oh, it's fine. I mean, I don't know who the hell I am, so who am I to judge? That's just awkward laughter now. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Sharon. I'll leave you alone then. Oh, hello? Human inventions? Why are you saying human inventions? She's got a point. She's got a very solid point. But yes, so that's Sharon. We haven't met her yet because I didn't go over that far, but that's her. She hangs around those ruins. Eventually, there's a dungeon in those ruins. Obviously, I mean, how could you not have seen that coming? And we'll have to bother, and she'll help us, and we'll have to work around her getting in there. So, you know, but that's later. We're not doing that now. We have a lot to do before that. If I can finish one dungeon a season, though, I'll actually be in really good shape. She does love when people take baths. I've already said that, though. Never mind. Repeated information. Never mind. Just omitting that. And just like where the video started, it will also end here. I'll end over here so I don't get confused. But hope you guys had fun, and I will see you next time with Let's Play Rune Factory, where we'll go back into the dungeon to level up and stuff. We're actually doing pretty okay, I think. I want Swordsmanship 5, ideally, because that's going to be tremendously helpful. Level 10, I think, is where we want to be at for the boss, but we'll worry about that when it's time to worry about that. But, so anyway, till next time, till then, Rank K, out.